All right, so here he is, one of the more prolific takedown artists in the UFC at present. And when you get some praise from Daniel Cormier when it comes to your offensive takedown game, you know you're doing something right.
And we talk about wrestlers and judo players and grapplers, but this guy just combines all of that. He is able to use foot sweeps from the grappling game. He is able to use throws from judo, and he's able to use wrestling from the wrestling game to take people down. He has an array of takedowns at his disposal, and he uses every single one of them. From the speed of the level change to the timing to the knowledge of where to go next when the guy starts to defend, he's truly, truly something special.
I don't think he could take you down, but tonight he doesn't have to. So in this matchup, prevailing wisdom is he'll be able to get this fight to the canvas. All right, well, he's one of the more accomplished Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu practitioners in this division, DC, and I know how many chokes you have in your arsenal. Offensive Jiu-Jitsu, defensive Jiu-Jitsu doesn't get much better than this guy.
It doesn't get as high level in terms of Jiu-Jitsu knowledge. He knows in every exchange that he's the guy that's processing things at a different level. From the armbar submissions that he has shown in the octagon to the beautiful guillotine chokes that he does over and over again. And don't think that he won't roll for a knee bar and get a submission.
Right.
It's just constant danger when you're in the jiu-jitsu with this guy.
And even the high-level wrestlers that he's fought have paused to try to take him down because of that patented guillotine.
It's
so truly a case of pick your poison with this Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu practitioner. And now our tale of the tape for this lightweight fight. More than a decade separates these two fighters when it comes to the age, with the same height and some differences in reach. How about some Bruce Buffer?
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a jiu-jitsu fighter holding a professional record of 20 wins, 3 losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Liverpool, England, Paddy, the Paddy Pimblett! And now here's his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. A freestyle fighter holding a professional record of 18 wins, 9 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Las Vegas, Nevada, USA, Dunham! And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Yves Labine.
You ready? You ready?
All right, folks, fasten your seatbelts. This could end up being a very technical, very entertaining fight. I'm surprised they didn't bring out the gis for this one, Jake.
I mean, you would have thought as a jiu-jitsu watcher that you would see these two competitors at a jiu-jitsu competition. But ultimately, they are meeting in the octagon, and you are about to see jiu-jitsu in the UFC like we've never seen before. Nice punch, man.
Oh, big hook, that'll stand. Wow!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Slips the left hand. That shot blocked by Dunham. Now goes in and secures the takedown. Back to the jab now, no good. All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
Straight punch lands.
Oh, nice pop there from the crowd as he finally gets the takedown. He stayed committed to the offensive wrestling, and now he has his opponent released.
A sigh of relief from the people watching because they were tired of watching him flail around.
Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
The Kimura is not the arm. It's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap. Now he's okay. Now he can escape.
All right, he's got the full mount now. Is this one of the most dominant positions in MMA? Is that fair to say?
It's a very dominant position. It's one of the most ideal positions you can get to, especially if you are fighting someone that doesn't truly understand that they're not in as much danger as they are. Because it's dangerous, but there are a lot of outs. And if a person isn't very understanding of that, then you can really, really put some damage on it.
Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
He's attacking armbar now.
And he's out. Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. So 3 minutes have flown off the fight clock there. Oh, now trying to isolate an arm, DC.
He needs to move his hips back to cover. He cannot allow him on that angle.
And he's out. Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time.
Under a minute now to go. Gets up again here, but hurting. And they separate. Looking to land the right just out of range.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this?
And they separate.
Oh man, that leg's all beat up.
Oh! Oh!
Get my hand!
Dunham gets hit with a kick here. Let's see how he responds.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Both fighters exchange in the pocket here.
Listen, that was awesome. We need more of that. I want you to go out.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed, great punch landed to put his opponent down.
You ready? You ready?
All right, round two. Dunham gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there. Oh, nicely done to block the strike and counter with the jab. Connects now with the 1-2. That uppercut will work.
He gets to a spot, the tie clinch. Then he starts to let the knees fly. Oh!
The sheer will is really remarkable to watch. Oh, nice connection there with a punch, DC.
Great time to land that punch.
Oh, he hurt belly jab.
Single collar tie now. And they separate.
game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
And the takedown attempt, but he does not land it.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
Both guys really throwing with authority.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Oh, keeping busy in the clinch. Dirty boxing here. All right, so he's got his head here looking to set up the guillotine choke now.
Oh, nice guillotine there.
He should be defending right now.
Oh, what a beautiful counter to the guillotine there. Gets side mount, and now maybe the Von Flue choke will be there. Ovince St. Preux has got to like that transition there. Somehow stays in the fight. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. Now he's going to attack a triangle choke here.
Oh, nice job using this. Nicely done. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Back to the stand-up now. Both fighters upright. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket.
If your opponent has you in the clinch,
Oh, now going to the judo throw, and he ends up in side control. A lot of options for him here.
yeah, he can either go ground and pound or he can chase submission.
Oh, man, that was slick. He jumps on a headlock. We call this in wrestling just a headlock. And if you're not careful, you can get stuck in an arm triangle.
Watch triangle, watch triangle. He needs to push the arm to the side. Get his head against the mat. Now watch as he goes to the finish. Watch his...
Getting tighter. And there it is!
Holy smokes! Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
Yeah, that is high-level grappling right there as he gets the win tonight here by way of submission, and he bided his time there. He stayed patient, waited for an opening, and then when it was there, he certainly capitalized to get the tap here tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He was able to get the fight to the ground exactly where he wanted it. Eventually, his opponent gave him an opportunity to get a submission. He did that, and he should be very proud of the work he did tonight in the octagon.
So there he is, your winner by submission. That could hold up as one of the better subs of the year. Near perfect execution tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Ian Things called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 40 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by tap out, Paddy, the Paddy, Pimblett.
Well, what an incredible result here tonight as you see the winner there celebrating his victory by way of submission, and they put so much stock into finishing this fight. They felt like to really spin his career forward, they needed to not just win, but get the finish, and they certainly got it tonight.
They got the finish. He's such a terrific grappler. Every time he is on his back, he looks for submissions over and over again. Eventually, he found one tonight and got the desired result.
Getting used to the lurking, man, these bitches can't stop at a regular version.